It was a night just like any other, or so we thought. My friends and I were driving my friend's really old, beat-up Subaru through a massive graveyard. The fog rolled in thick, shrouding the gravestones in an eerie mist. We stopped and decided to explore. We walked down a hill and came across a small, still pond. The air was heavy, and an unnatural silence enveloped us. Across the pond, we saw a figure. A man, dressed in old-fashioned clothes, sitting on a rock. He was all black, like a shadow. The only discernible feature was an old-style top hat. We, in our youthful naivety, waved and shouted hi. The man didn't move, didn't acknowledge us. He just sat there, motionless. Then, in an instant, he leapt to his feet and started running towards us. On the water. We watched in horror as he sprinted across the pond. Halfway to us, he vanished into thin air. Panic set in. We screamed and bolted back to the car. The car wouldn't start. We were trapped. That's when we heard it. Banging on the back of the car. Not constant, but rhythmic. Every few seconds, a heavy thud. We looked around, straining our eyes in the dark. Nothing. No one was there. Yet, something was making that noise. I grabbed my phone, desperate to call my mom for help. No service. None of us had any cell service. For the next 30 minutes, we tried everything to get the car started. The banging stopped, but an oppressive, suffocating pressure hung in the air. It felt like we were being watched, hunted. Finally, the car roared to life. My friend floored it. We sped out of that graveyard, our hearts pounding in our chests. The second we crossed the gates, our phones buzzed to life with cell service. One thing I know for certain is that someone or something was out there with us. It wasn't an animal, and it sure as hell wasn't human.